welcome back. My name is Beth Cleveland, and I'm a kindergarten through third grade teacher with the St. Tammany Parish School System. So today's goal is I can create a multimedia collage inspired by Pablo Picasso. So as always, this is what I'm trying to accomplish today. And I haven't read the words that I want to make sure I understand, which is multimedia collage. Big words for kindergarten, right, Micah? This is my nephew Micah, my niece Lily, and they're going to help me today as we play a game, a collage game. So to learn a little bit about what these big words mean. You don't know what these words mean yet, right? Okay. We want to go back in history to Pablo Picasso, and we're going to look at one of his paintings from 1911, so over 100 years ago. Now, of course, this is a copy. It's not the real one, but the real one has rope that goes around it. And you don't usually think about having rope in a painting, do you? No, you don't. And then he's also got this wallpaper or contact paper back here of imitation wicker. It's what he's calling chair caning, because the name of the painting is Still Life with Chair Caning. So I know from his title it's a still life, which means there must be some objects on something like a table. What do I think is my table? Probably this whole thing is the table. And the reason I can call it not only a still life, but a collage, this word right here, is because the word collage comes from the French word coller, which means to glue or to paste. So this particular painting, he glued on this big piece of rope, and he glued on this piece of paper right here with the chair caning. And you might think now, well, what's the big deal? He just glued something on. But that was really, we think, the first time objects just that you find around your house or somewhere were actually glued into a painting. And now it's a collage. Multimedia is if you use more than just one type of media, like you don't use just paint, maybe you use paint and glue and wallpaper and rope. That means you're using multiple different kinds of things, multimedia. So we're going to be making a collage today, and we're kind of using Picasso's idea of just gluing on different things that we find in our house and see what we come up with. So to play this game, and there are many ways to play it, and you can do this at home with your family. All you really need are pencils and copy paper, and then you go and you raid your junk drawer, which is what we did, and we found things like, let me get these out of the way, we found things like a charger and a straw and clothespins and a piece of gum and clothespins and bottle caps and seashells and wire. Then we went outside and we found a leaf and a piece of a clover, and we actually found a penny outside, balloons. So we have a lot of just found objects that we found inside and outside. So to play this game, one person will start, and you pick one item. So let's say I pick a paper clip. So now I have to think, what can I draw around my paper clip? What can I sort of turn this paper clip into? So I'm going to add some little things around it. See if you can tell what I'm turning this into. And we're actually not going to glue ours down because I'm going to show you multiple ways to play this game. So I don't want to glue it down till maybe the end. So I'm putting some little extra pencil marks in here, and maybe I'll put some little lines coming out of it.
A fire.
A fire, yeah. So now I have my campfire. So now it is Lily's turn, and Lily's going to pick something from our objects here. And then it's her turn, so I'm going to slide it over to her, and let's see. And you can make it sideways or upside down. It can be whatever direction you want, where it fits. If you want it upside down, we can turn the paper around. And so kind of tell us what you're drawing when you do it. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of doing like a dress.
Okay.
That's that like the sleeves or something.
All right.
But I just.
And Micah, you can be thinking about what you're going to pick. And what do you want to make out of it? And there's her gorgeous hair. And Lily is, how old are you, Lily?
I'm 8.
8 years old.
No, 9.
Oh, she just turned 9. And Micah is, how old are you, Micah?
6.
6 years old. So Lily is in 3rd grade and Micah is in kindergarten. All right.
Like,
and there she is. Isn't she gorgeous in her white dress? All right. Now, oh, wait. Don't take her dress off. All right. Now, Micah's going to choose something from our objects. Now, we're going to leave these for right now because now it's your turn to pick something from the pile, Micah. And we can hand it to you if you can't reach it. Ah, the race car. And then Micah's going to draw something to go with his race car. And again, we're not gluing our objects down. You can see they're kind of moving around because I'm going to show you how to play another game, and so I'm just kind of keeping them handy where I can get to them. All right, tell us what you're thinking, Micah.
I'm thinking of like, I'm not going to tell you.
You're going to let us surprise us, huh? Ah, very interesting. And whenever you're ready, I want you to explain to us what you drew. Do you want the card to go back in it? Is that part of your picture?
Not really.
Okay, so tell us about what you drew.
I don't really know what I drew, but it's kind of a sign thing.
Kind of a what?
Sign thing. I don't remember what it is.
Is it a science thing? Is it a sun?
Oh, it's an ice shooter.
It's a...
Ice shooter.
Oh, okay, so it can shoot ice out across the room or something? Kind of like this?
Yeah, kind of
Alrighty.
shoots race cars.
Okay, so it propels or shoots your race cars out really fast, huh? Okay, my turn. All right, so I'm looking at my objects, and I think I will pick these nice little Cheerios. And it looks like I have more room over here, so I'm going to put some more room. I'm going to put them over here. And I'm going to have, can you tell what it is yet?
No. A peanut.
Can you tell what it is yet?
No.
Now can you tell what it is?
Yeah.
What?
Like a fish.
Ah,
Eating
so
Cheerios.
No, he's not eating Cheerios.
Oh, the bubble.
Yes, here's a little one coming out. So I made the Cheerios be bubbles. So you would continue round and round like that with your family members till you used up however many of the objects you want. And that is one way to play the game. Now another way you can play it.
I don't have enough room for mine.
Yeah, that's okay. You can always add more paper too if you run out of room. Is one person can pick an object. Let's see, like maybe this clothespin right here. And one person makes something out of it. Let's see, what can I make out of it? It's kind of inspiring me to do this.
I'm gonna really use that for something, but I'm
What do we think this might be?
An alligator. Alligator.
It could be a shark, but look what
An
I put on.
alligator. Alligator.
Ah.
Alligator.
Okay, so
A
I
crocodile.
made an alligator. So now the next person, Lily, has to take the same object. And now we have to see what Lily can come up with, but it can't be an alligator. It's got to be something different this time.
But it can't be something like that's a different name.
So y'all go move it. We want it.
There'll be
And
something
if you
to
feel like, oh, people are taking too long, you can always put a little timer on it and go beep when you, what are you thinking?
I'm not thinking
What
of
does
anything.
it inspire you to create?
On TikTok with my finger.
Alrighty,
With
we've
my
got
finger, it's a timer.
some, is that a shoe?
I think,
That is a shoe, look how cute.
Ding.
And an arm, nice. And it looks like my alligator is getting awfully close to your girl. Oh no, we might have a problem here.
You told me something that I was gonna do.
Okay, so you could continue with that. Micah could have a turn. And so while Micah's thinking of what he wants to do with the
I need to
clothespin,
take this,
let me
the
encourage
clothespin
you
apart.
and your family to have fun with creating a
I need to take it apart to do
multimedia collage, which means besides pencils, we use lots of found objects inspired by
this
the
apart.
artist
this.
Pablo
I need to take this apart, okay?
Picasso. See you next time. Bye.